YouTuber Countryman has been posting videos of the St. Lucia criminal underworld, most of which contain damaging allegations against some of his subjects. The Jamaican-sounding commentator has accused holders of high office of involvement in criminal behavior. But he has also featured some of the underlings he alleges are responsible for carrying out acts of deadly violence, providing plots, motives, and timelines. Questions are, however, being raised about the accuracy of some of his allegations. Kent Alexander, featured in one of Countryman's latest videos, says he has no involvement whatsoever in criminal activities and warns that the allegations against him are not only patently false, but pose a threat to his life.
Now, this young man went to the public TV station to discourage my message and my video that I had put out about a certain person who's renting out firearms and heavily involved in the underbelly and the gang world in St. Lucia. Now, as we move forward, I want to take a look at this clip that's coming up, and then we're going to go down into some discussion about this.
No arrests as yet, but investigations continue into the interception of 17 firearms and over 3,000 rounds of ammunition at Podcast Trees. The discovery was made on Tuesday, May 27th, following an operation conducted by the Gang Narcotics and Firearms Unit.
The investigation is an ongoing investigation, and I have no doubt that there will be arrests and charges preferred in regards to this.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them are going, like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Viewers' discretion is advice. One more time. Viewers' discretion is advice. Good day, my wonderful friend. It's me again, the great, one more great Countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click on the end of that video. Now, wanna hear that video right there. So the man them find 17 firearms about a month ago in St. Lucia. And wanna hear what the commissioner said. Now, may I play another clip?
It's a continued exercise for the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. It's nothing new. The police force continues to work to ensure that we maintain a good national security environment. We have a situation where officers are motivated and they are dedicated to perform the responsibility given to them by the Constitution of St. Lucia. I want to say a thank you to all my staff, both civilian and officers, for the work that they've done over the respective period.
No, I am not trying to undermine the Commissioner of Police, but it's been over a month, maybe going on 2 months since this thing happened, and you're trying to tell me that none of your officers them found out anything about who made the package came down, who was it going to, who sent it. It just kind of disappeared. Well, guess what, Mr. Guard? I have news for you, but this is not about the officers them and the respect and this and that. This is about who the fuck send so much gun in the Bumbleclad Island, and up to now you can't solve the case. Well, I am gonna solve the case. This is not about the police. This is the protection, about the protection of the citizens them and protection of the country. So let's go, yo. But before I go there, now you see the St. Lucia police them, they act like they're not listening to me now. But you know they're listening to me, because guess what? They did a big raid on Barbados prison. And they did that raid, from what my intel told me, that right after I alert them to the new Baboon King gang, and that the man them is in prison. You understand? Sending out hits like it's no tomorrow. So the St. Lucia police and the authorities them step up and them shake down Barbados. And guess what? We thank them for that, and they need to stay on top of the game. But with that said, we still have to continue into this. Now, my intel is telling me that I am gonna call a name right now, you know, and I know say people are gonna start talking about this and that. But you remember the guy who I call John Wig? You remember who John Wig is? Who remember who John Wig is? Raise your hand.
Countryman, I don't know who you are, but I'm a family man, and you have that whole story wrong. You putting my life at risk and my family life at risk and friends. You need to stop doing that. You really need to stop doing that. Yes, you're not right. You need to stop really doing that right now.
Alexander is calling for the allegations against him to be retracted.
Why should he stop?
No, because that's not my lifestyle. Everybody that know me will tell you, no, that is the wrong person. I don't involve myself in them kind of stuff.
No, that is John Wick. And for those of you who don't know him, he's on the TV station talking about me, saying that I don't get the facts right. Well, I have some more facts, and let me say this. In that little clip, John Wick said that everybody who call him and then pick up the phone, they're saying, how can Countryman do that? Well, guess what? I have the opposite effect. Everybody who calls me is saying, listen, this guy right here, John Wick, is definitely a crime creator. And not only is he a crime creator, he has a twin brother. And the two of them is two crime creator. And I am not backing down, and I am not apologizing. Now, with that said, let's move on, yo.
You understand? Them street like them gang thing and guns and you the way you talking like you have facts on me. You wrong, buddy. You understand? You portraying me as a arms dealer. I renting firearms for people which that I don't even own a fishing gun.
Like me say, that was John Wick, and I get the opposite effect from John Wick. What he gets, like me say, people call me and say, listen, this man is mixed up in so many things. Up to this morning, I get a call on that he mix up. Now, there is another character, and according to the intel I'm getting, this man here, he is linked, and let me use the word allegedly, between him and John Wick. And these guys are doing some crafty stuff. Now, you ever heard of a name? And I talked about this guy before. World Boss. And World Boss from St. Lucia have a cripple hand. Him hand cripple and fin up. But World Boss is very, very active in the gang world and other things. But most of all, World Boss is active in the gun trade, and birds of a feather flock together.
No arrests as yet, but investigations continue into the interception of 17 firearms and over 3,000 rounds of ammunition at Port Castries. The discovery was made on Tuesday, May 27th, following an operation conducted by the Gang Narcotics and Firearms Unit.
No, that was May 27th. And we're in June. And it's June 28th. So it's exactly 1 month ago. And nothing has been done. Well, I'm here to let the police know that my intel them is telling me that John Wick and World Boss is behind the shipment of gun that dropped in our Castries and 17 gun and X amount of ammunition. So I am making it be known to the Royal St. Lucia Police since it's been 1 month and you guys not doing anything about it. I am chuckling, but it's not funny. I have to step up in the ring and drop the bombshell. I gave you guys time and nothing was produced. The commissioner, he's there praising the fucking police them when him should have got dig up them 2 bottom feeder. Yeah. Find World Boss and find John Wick and try and make the linkage, because my intel is telling me strong that John Wick and the cripple and World Boss, they are the ones behind the shipment of gun and they have something to do with it. But like where John Wick said, if you don't catch them red-handed or catch them with certain things, it's hard to catch them pussy. So I'm just letting that know. John Wick and World Boss, my intel tell me, is allegedly behind the shipment of gun that came on May 27th in St. Lucia. So, before I go, I just gave the St. Lucia police a good lead. Like Mr. Guard said, he came up there and praised the police them. But we don't hear anything substantial. Now, there's more stories coming in. And me know John Wick, when him hear that one, yeah, him gonna want to come at me. But yo, John Wick, anytime you're ready, we can duke it out. If you want to meet me anywhere upon the internet, and we can go live in our debate, and we can prove to the world, say, you John Wick, you, may I give you the official name, crime creator, John Wick. Listen, my name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.